I want to start by trying to set the record straight. My opponent has been claiming a lot of false things about me, both on TV and print, and I'd like we'd start the debate by making sure people understand. I'm not from Wall Street. I'm from 65 High Street in Alex Bay. My mom still lives in the same house I grew up on. You know, I got to know the North Country as a young athlete, playing football and baseball and hockey all over the great 23rd Congressional District. I met the county clerk here in the great Clinton County, John Zerlo, when I was playing as a 10-year-old hockey against his son, for heaven's sakes. So I think we need to make sure that people understand that I'm just a regular North Country fellow, just like everybody else who's watching tonight, and my opponent falsely critiques me. Look, the reality is that I've been living my own version of the American dream. I had to borrow a ton of loans to get through school, both at Allegheny and Cornell Law School. And I went on to the business world and became successful. And what I've been doing over the past decade is turning around troubled companies. I've been on the front lines of capitalism to understand what actually business needs, sometimes what they don't need, and we've seen a lot of that from the federal government. And through the process of restructuring companies, I've saved almost 40,000 jobs. Unlike what my opponent keeps falsely critiquing me, it's just flat out wrong. I've been able to save jobs all over this country here, and I'm proud of my record. And that is the key skill set that we need right now to be down in Washington. Look forward to the opportunity to talk more tonight here, and thanks, and we'll listen to your questions. Thank you.
Mr. Doheny, thank you. Mr. Owens, your opening statement, 2 minutes.
Thank you. I also want to thank PBS and our panelists for coming tonight, and to the League of Women Voters for their volunteer service, and to my opponent for coming here today. I came to Plattsburgh in 1977, assigned to Plattsburgh Air Force Base as an officer, and Jane and I decided to stay because we love the area. We got to know the people and love them. We raised 3 children here who have all been very successful participants in the public school system. They've gone on to very good careers, unfortunately. Both of my daughters have been unable to return to the North Country, and that's something that I feel very concerned about, because I want to give the opportunity to other folks, other families, to have their children and grandchildren here in the North Country. And the way we're going to do that is by creating good jobs in the North Country. And when we talk later, I'll explain how I see that process developing. I also have spent a good deal of time involved in community service in this community. I have first started off on the board of the ARC as a volunteer. I volunteered with the Chamber of Commerce for many years. I've been involved here at Mountain Lake as a volunteer. I've been involved in Little League and the local ballet company. So what I bring is a history of both job creation in the community and a history of community service. Thank you.